The girl that had sex with her cousin. We gotta react to that. I don't know. She apparently dropped a response. He got a goatee and played football freshman and sophomore year because he's my brother. Really? My freshman year? The fuck did I miss? Yeah. There's a motherfucker who fucked. There's a girl who fucked her cousin. Ooh, and we could watch this too because I actually didn't watch the game. I watched the last 2 seconds of it. I didn't watch the game. Oh my God, he already dropped a response. This nigga already dropped a response. I need a photo. I'm not good with names. This nigga already dropped a response, chat. It's valid too? Bet. Hold on. No, wait, what? No, it's not valid. It is not valid. Stop. Whoa. Oh, wait, are you saying his response is valid? My truth. Okay, all right. Let's see what she got to say. We're going to watch this right now. Fuck you mean valid? I thought, wait, who are you saying valid? Oh, you saying he's valid? Okay, bet.
I'm here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by...
Hold on. What the fuck? Where's my good cam at? Why is my bum cam on? Turn this shit off. Hold up, y'all. I gotta fix this. There we go. All right. Let's see. Pause. I'll throw you around in a bed real good. What the fuck? Cameraman sleeping right now. I see him. Yeah, he just chilling.
Taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing.
Wait.
Hello, everyone. I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex.
It don't change the fact that you cracked your cousin. Like, like it don't change shit, bro. What's good? Ryder? It's been a minute since I seen Shadow. What's good, Shadow? Been a minute since I see y'all. And it's late too. Y'all usually don't come in the late night streams. Oh, it's me, Zach. Oh, you on your other one. Are you on your other account? Okay, bet. What's good? Bro, I ain't gonna lie though. This shit does not take away from the fact that you cracked your cousin. I seen Noble in the wild earlier. Actually, no, you didn't. Yeah, your phone died? Ah. Remember me from... Yes, I do remember you from Target. Bro. In a random Twitch chat. Oh, I was like, no, you didn't, nigga.
I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my...
Girl, you cracked your cousin. It don't matter what you say. You cracked your cousin. Like, I don't care what this girl says. You cracked your cousin. Like, you can't take away from the fact that you did that.
Ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you.
I can't wait to next one. You should let me be cameraman for Streamer University. Mar as fuck. What are we talking about? Rome, pause. I'm just ignore what that nigga's saying. He just be talking out of his ass like 100% of the time. He don't even know what he be saying. He talk out of his ass. All you hear when he talks is like, that's all this nigga be saying. Rome, that's all this nigga be saying. So you just gotta ignore him, bro. I know Cassinet. Bro, tell him to get me in streamer, you. Oh, Kai Sense. I know Kai Sense. This nigga said he knows Kai Sense. Who the fuck is Kai Sense?
And I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did.
All right, hold on, chat. We gotta lock in. Like, we're only 30 seconds in. I
did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect as it may seem. I love.
Ooh! Does she think that's an excuse to crack your cousin? Yeah, you know, I'm sorry I cracked my cousin, you know, behind my ex's back and shit. You know, like, you know, I swear I didn't mean to crack him, but like, he wasn't the best guy either, though. Like, nigga, no. You cracked your blood. That's your blood. You get a DNA test. Both of y'all are related. Play it, bro.
Lost
My fault.
myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did, and I have to take accountability
I'm a cousin cracker too.
for my actions. And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help
Yes,
for
I do.
myself and for all my loved ones around me. I know I've done
I
wrong.
swear to fucking God, if she gets on this camera and starts crying, I'm gonna get pissed off. Like, don't do that. You wasn't crying when you was cracking your fucking cousin. And now you want to get on the camera and start crying.
I fucked up, and I'm taking time away to seek professional help.
If you're third cousins, then it's okay because it's so far related. It's practically normal person on the street. No, nigga, why? Why? No, cousins. Period. On God, if I'm like, oh shit, she kind of bad, and then they be like, wait, that's your third cousin. Oh shit, she kind of fucking child. Like, I'm switching immediately. I don't care. If I have any sort of blood DNA relations towards this motherfucker, I don't care. I'm off it. You know how many women's in the world or females are in the world? From like, why the fuck do I gotta be attracted to this one that I'm related to? She proud fucking him because this man's peaked up on her. I don't know, bro. Everyone related.
In order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong and I did not have to go down that route and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me in order to farm more hate and negativity towards my name.
Niggas just be lying, I swear to God.
I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it in any way. It was only shared to me.
Allegedly. She doing this shit again. We all know Omar wants to crack that. No, bro. She a cousin cracker. I wouldn't. Like, I ain't gonna lie though. Like, she bad as shit. But like, nigga, you be cracking your cousin. Like, she bad. I ain't gonna lie. She bad. But you be cracking your cousin. So it's like, is it really like, there's plenty of other fish in the sea. And just like for her, like there's plenty of other dead in the sea. Why the fuck you gotta go for your cousin's dick?
And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship.
What's her name? Now Kate. Now Cav. You know good and damn. Who the fuck you fooling? We got, bro, there's video proof. Nigga, they got your ass at 4K. 4K. Talking about you didn't.
There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship on the internet.
Friday. Mind you, I'm like, not to dissect, but like, this shit happened, she got exposed on Friday. They haven't called since Friday. Today is Wednesday. Or I guess Tuesday as she dropped the video. I'm just saying. Hey, I don't think nobody should hate her or nothing, but she's just weird, bro. That's it. I don't think she deserves to be hated on. She don't deserve to die. She don't deserve nothing bad in her life. She just deserves, weird stares. She deserves weird stares. And I mean, like, a little hate, definitely, like, you should definitely get hate your way because you gonna cheat on your nigga with a cousin? Nigga, what? out of anybody in the world, your cousin, right? But like, you know, your family should still fuck with you.
Anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about a stream that my ex was on where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship
Alleged?
from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people.
Yo, where the vid? I gotta see this shit. I already reacted to it, but if you go on Twitter, just look up Kath or whatever. She got caught on FaceTime with her cousin, bro. Showing everything. Everything. That is, it's not funny, but like it's like wow, like everything.
Actively telling me to leave him.
Like this, like her cousin get more action than me. Like what the fuck?
Because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it. The next thing I want to address is a very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because I was considered a threat to myself.
See, this ain't something to joke about, though. Low key, I fuck with that. Go get your money, queen. Nigga, what? What are you even talking about? Why are we agreeing with her? Like, facts. Why are we agreeing with her? Now, it's not good that she's like that. That's not good. I'm not talking about that. We're on the whole different shit.
It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself or anybody.
What the fuck does that got to do with anything in life? Eight cousins cracker at 18. What's good, Jesus? Mean it with disrespect. He's fucking joking.
Else. I want to say to Snowcone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention.
Okay, I will say this though. You realize how she's saying that her ex is not lying. That means everything that nigga talked about was true. I just wanted to say that. Bro, we gotta close this door, bro. You can't leave this door. Bugs about to start. Bugs gonna get in our shit. We gotta use our own pest control shit. No way she cracked. Yes, she cracked. Nigga, there's video proof that she cracked her cousin, bro. Bro, he already know about all this shit, bro. Yo, dude. Wait, yo, do you got any tips on how to become a better streamer and get affiliated? Yes. Consistency. That's really it. And promote your shit. Promote your shit every single day. Try to get clips out every single day. Like, I mean, I'm not up yet, but like I get my, like, no matter how hard it is, no matter how busy it is, I find ways to get clips out every single day. So if you can get clips out every single day, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you, Jumar. You stole 20 bucks. I never stole 20 bucks from you. Fuck you. You got Cardi in your shit. What you mean? Oh, you talking about? And then tell him I'm his biggest fan. My fault. I got Bleach, Buzz, but we didn't finish it, so I'm Ginger. Damn.
Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I
hey, I'll say this though. Nobody, no matter what, unless, I mean, we'll just say in this instant, she don't deserve death threats. I'll say that. She definitely don't deserve death threats. Like, yeah, fuck your cousin. Weird as shit. That is weird. Like, that is disgusting. Like, you should get stared at weirdly. Niggas should look at you funny. But death threats is crazy. Like, it's like, I don't understand niggas giving niggas death threats over this shit. The guy made a response. I know I saw it. We gonna watch that too. I saw that. He posted it right after.
Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship. When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on.
Oh, shit.
Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend. He was my first everything. And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every story, and our relationship was unhealthy.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Kobe Bryant? Oh, fuck her ex. Wait, whoa. Hey. What do you mean by that? What does that mean, Kobe Bryant? She's lying? Wait, hold on. I gotta watch this shit. I'm not even...
And since he decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to. He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together.
You know what I realized? This girl is reading the script. That's how you know she lying. I understand. Maybe call me crazy, me personally. If I got some truth, if I got truth that I'm telling, I don't need no fucking script to tell the truth. You see her looking down at the script. Niggas who lying and who needs to remember what they're trying to say got a script. And me personally, I don't need a script. I feel like a lot of niggas are like that too. You should not need a script. If you telling the full-blown truth, you should have this shit in your head and you should know what the fuck you gonna talk about. If you stutter, you stutter. Cut it out. But you looking at a script just tells us everything you need to know. You lying about this nigga abusing you. You trying to make yourself look better because you fucked your cousin. Nigga, you're weird. You're weird. Her name's like Kay.
He forced himself on me at one point. My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as an outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would...
This nigga said her cousin in the living room waiting for her after the bed. Oh, guy he is though. Like, oh, guy he is. Like, no joke. Like, he probably is, bro. Hold on, I need to break this down just a little bit. Like, no joke. No joke, bro.
Yell at me when I cried, and he would gaslit me until I believed I was the problem. There were
gaslighting's not real. You're just crazy.
2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall, and I would tell him to stop because I was scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that...
Where was this at? Noble with a 135-day streak? Holy shit. Yo, W Noble. I need a soundboard. I need to get my fucking soundboard. W Noble, gang. Oh my gosh. W's in the chat for Noble, bro. I'm on my 1-day streak. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere, bro. Bro, hold on. I'm trying to straighten my shit real quick. Dude, that's crazy. 135, dude. That is out of the 60 you get. That's crazy.
I know men often...
Yo, yeah, this is what I was gonna say. Where the fuck was this at? Where was this energy at when this shit was happening? You know, and I know some niggas gonna say, oh, she was waiting to say, like, she's not gonna say it in the relationship. She don't want to get beat. This, then the third. Nigga, you are a public figure. I promise you, you are protected. You go on the internet and tell niggas, oh, this nigga beating me. You're good. You are protected. Niggas is going to protect you. And I promise you, something happens to you, that nigga gon', you feel me? So I never get that when they, like, I don't understand how she's gonna try to come with this, oh, he used to beat me, he used to do. Oh, where was this energy at before? Keep the same energy. Nigga, you got caught fucking your cousin and now he beating you. You got caught fucking your cousin and now your ex beating your shit. Right. Right. What's next? What's next?
Get falsely accused of.
She gonna accuse him of eating his ass, of eating her ass too, probably.
But at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time where me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me. And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged.
What the fuck is your problem? Why are you sending me this shit? This nigga just sent me this shit. What is your problem, nigga? Like, in the middle of me watching this shit, serious ass shit. What the fuck?
Him to stop, but he never did. At the time of my essay, he was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Is this TOS? Okay. You hear my fucking... You hear this nigga trying to sing in the back? I hate niggas that think they know how to sing in the shower. Like, nail polish. Why is this on a Droid, though? I thought she had an iPhone. She has an iPhone. Where is this on a Droid? 2024. Well, yeah, I know. She's saying it's old. She's saying it's old news. She's just bringing it up now.
Trauma bond with my ex, which made it
This
hard.
is serious, though. If this is real, that's horrible. Like, if this is some real shit, that's horrible. And I don't wish that upon nobody. And then that nigga's also fucked up. But we'll see.
Me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change, to no avail, I left. Here's proof of my ex admitting to his anger. To no avail.
Shut the fuck up! Niggas think they can sing. Anyways.
Avail, I left. Here's proof of...
I started shaking when I seen your text. I still am. Good. Bitch, you're provoking a nigga. You hope I rot in hell. I've been in hell for these past 11 days. I have been experiencing hell on earth. Good. I'm just so speechless right now. You should be. I was just thinking about you and ranting about you. Is you texting me right now, God work? Nah, the devil. What?
Of my ex admitting to his anger issues and...
Oh my God, these fuck ass ads. Anyways, right now I feel absolutely tranched and destroyed in life. I don't feel like I deserve to talk to you right now. Promise I kept and said I'd do better. I'm not
admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship. I still have the letters that he wrote for me where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoings that he put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to re-access the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access.
That's not even fucking true. He don't even give subs. You know that, right? He don't even give subs. That's your Rage's cousin? No, it's not your Rage. Wait, is this your Rage's cousin?
My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice. And I don't believe a relationship should just be reduced to a list of expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February.
You have any of this? Hair ties. Yeah. In my bathroom. In your bathroom? In the mirror.
Of 2025, and in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video I recorded after leaving my ex.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing anymore, but like, I feel like I'm losing my mind, bro. And like, I just need to listen and get help from other people in my life, or maybe therapy.
How we notice that she's not talking about some other shit though? Like she could just be tripping on some other shit. You know, let me hear her out. Not hear her out about the cousin shit, but
I think like a lot of stuff that's been going on like in my life, like I need to stop pretending that I'm sorry, this is so like non-descriptive, but I just kind of want to pour everything out because I'm breaking that. But
respectfully though, I don't care.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. Indeed. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for the past 2 years. I was in denial.
I'm gonna get back in the car. I'm not even gonna say that shit. I'm gonna get back in the car. It's Bruno, bro. He got his music.
And blamed it on a lot of other things in my life without fully understanding myself. Mental health is so stigmatized to where a lot of people, including me, do not get the help that they need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction. Throughout the past few weeks, I've attempted to take my life multiple times, and the only reason I'm here right now is because I failed. During this fight, I stopped eating, I stopped sleeping, and I struggled to take care of my well-being. I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was admitted to was an abrasive environment that...
Something's contradicting it. Earlier, she said she was volunteered because she's a threat to herself and saying that she didn't want to go, and saying that she was not a threat to herself, but now she's saying that she tried offing herself in GTA like multiple times, but you were just saying you weren't a threat to yourself. It's not clicking.
Only made me regress more. In my time there, I met a lot of people that were in worse positions than me, and I learned a lot about the unfair and inhumane treatment that these people receive. And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you guys that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received.
Death threats? No. Cyberbullying? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You needed to be bullied just a little bit more, because No way, no way, no way. We're in your right mind. You sat there, took a good look at your cousin, and be like, yeah, I want to fuck you. Your cousin, blood, by the way. That's your brother's son, or that's your father's brother's son, or your mother's son, your mother's sister's son. Like, ain't like
in the past few days. I do believe that
bullying, yes.
Bringing all of this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong. And
no,
invasive.
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Nigga, you fucked. You cheated on your mans, right? With your cousin. It don't get worse than that. And you had a bucket list. Can you address the bucket list, please? Can we address the bucket list, please? I want to see the bucket list. That's what I want to see. I want to see you talk about that. Please let that be fake. I want that to be fake. Nigga, you know, bro, nigga. No, it's contradicting himself because she's saying this nigga got anger issues. If this nigga got anger issues, he would have, I ain't gonna say what he would have done on the internet, but he would have done some crazy shit to her in that moment when he saw her on FaceTime with her cousin fucking stripping down, popping her ass and shit on FaceTime. Niggas having phone sex in the bathroom.
Like a breach in our privacy. I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform that I have and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable, it's terrible, and I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However, allegedly, I do want to come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot of people out there who are just like me, who are struggling and they don't even know it. I will be back. Respectfully though, with all respect. Where was this talk at before you got exposed? Like, I'm all for raising awareness for mental health. That is really good. And I love that for you. Shit, everybody should do that. But why were you not on the same timing before you got caught cracking your cousin? Or getting cracked by your cousin? Whatever the case. I don't know what freaky shit y'all was into. Y'all niggas had a bucket list. But like, you didn't give a fuck about mental health until you got caught getting your guts digged in by your cousin. I'm just saying. To streaming. I'm just saying. And I will be back to doing what I love. Dude, the bucket list, I don't even know, bro. Because at the end of the day, I forgot. I want to use my platform to help people. And I do believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys. And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, that's okay too. Are we seriously reading the script for the outro? And thank you for listening to my truth and my story. This is my experience and the things that I went through in my... Nigga, she dropped this 1 day ago. In less than 4 hours, he dropped a response.
This Catalina, there's no way out of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth, but honestly, Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth, but the whole video's fucking lies. So how the fuck does that work? I'm not gonna lie, Kat, you fucked with the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will sit here and fucking lie on my fucking name, bro. Hell nah. All right, so the demon has dropped the video My Truth for whatever fucking reason. It has 2.8 thousand likes. Y'all niggas.
Bro, that intro, this is what this remind me of, bro. Nigga popped in this bitch talking about
Catalina, there's no way out of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth, but honestly, Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth, but the whole video's fucking lies. So how the fuck does that work?
Yo, wait, hold on. Deadass? Deadass, like, Catalina watching this shit, she dropped this shit, said, yeah, wait, hold on. Catalina dropped that video. She's like, yeah, see, now everybody's gonna know my truth. Everybody's gonna, maybe not understand me completely, but be a little bit more on my side. Nigga, 3 hours later.
Catalina, there's no way out of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth. But honestly, Kat has dropped a video titled My Truth, but the whole video's fucking lies. So how the fuck does that work? I'm not gonna lie, Kat, you fucked with the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will sit here.
Yo, chat wanna say what's up. No, to the owl in the fucking tree. You see it? It's over there.
What's going on, chat?
Fuck's up with your hair?
Listen, buns, bro. If you have free phones, you're gonna understand, bro. Gotta turn my shit up.
Bruno,
So
pay
my
me.
shit,
Jason
Hey.
say pay you.
dog, I went on FaceTime. I thought I was. Why I gotta pay them?
I don't know.
Here and fucking lie on my fucking.
Hey, bro. Yo,
Thought I was a girl and banned me from talking to him.
you
What?
wait, do you know Rudy? Yeah, I know Rudy. Cause he's the GOAT. That's some dick riding shit.
Bro,
You a dick rider. You a dick rider.
I picked you up. Damn. Yo, it's the dumbass who doesn't know how to fly. Oh
Who
God.
the fuck is this?
Yeah, you don't know how to fly. You're a fucking
is
idiot.
this?
You're an idiot.
Fuck this
Your
nigga.
name, bro.
This is
Hell
hard.
nah.
Suck
All
my
right.
dick.
So the
Yo,
demon has.
Where's the tortillas?
They're in the cabinet on the left side, like right on the left side of the sink.
Dropped
Top
the
one,
video,
top one.
My Truth, for whatever fucking reason.
Oh, hey, on my
it
boy.
has 2.8 thousand likes. Y'all niggas are sick in the head. Y'all niggas
Oh
really.
yeah, hold on. I do need to go unlike that. I only liked it so I can save the video. I do need to go unlike that.
I
shit.
am here to say my truth
Dislike that
and
shit,
share
fuck. There you go.
This one, I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently, Kat has dropped.
All right, let's get into it. Let's see what he got to
truth
say.
and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability.
He's dissecting the whole video. He's dissecting the whole video. No, he's talking about Bruno. He's a fucking dumbass. That's what he did.
For what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings.
What?
Yo, Glitchy, bro, watch yourself, nigga. Why you calling me a dumbass for?
Cause you is.
I'm low-key thinking about this shit. I'm not no dumbass because I don't know how to fly.
No, you're a dumbass.
I'm not no pilot, nigga.
No, you're a dumbass.
The fuck?
You're a dumbass.
No, who's Bruno?
The black one, the nigga that like.
Nah, he's trying to like be like, oh, who's Rudy? Oh, nah, who's Bruno? You feel me?
No, he's the black one.
You don't need to be a pilot to arrive someone an hour early. Learn how to spell, dumb bitch.
Yeah, Jesse, give it up, go.
Get out
But
of
our
here,
relationship
dumbass
was not
nigga.
picture perfect.
You ain't gonna talk
All
to
right,
me, not
I'm
no
sorry
fuck,
for
fuck, right?
fucking. You know what? I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why.
That's
I did
what
so.
I'm saying.
I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch and in your restroom and on my bed, but you know.
Shorty,
What?
this the nigga that his shorty got with her cousin?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna speak on it.
I haven't watched it yet.
You know what? Because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what? It's okay because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing and your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bruh. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside and just bring something new to light. And it's like, bro, like,
Nigga, he's dissecting this whole video.
come on, bro. Like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent. I didn't do shit. But you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you gotta say.
As it may seem. I lost myself in our relationship and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I come to realize that
Mind you, she didn't even take accountability.
help for myself.
Like, you hear a lot of excuses and shit, like, in the video, but she's not like, yeah, I fucked my cousin. Like, she not once did this girl take accountability in this video. She said, yeah, I'm sorry I did that, which you can say that's a form of it. But she's like beating around the bush. She's like, she said, I never fucked my cousin, actually. She said, I didn't do that. When there's physical 4K proof of you doing it. And you gonna say, no, I never did that. What? I never did that. And you talk about take accountability. Continue the video.
And for all my loved ones around.
Okay, all right, yeah, we get that.
Help
She did both.
in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong and I did not have to go down that route and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me.
Okay.
In order to farm more hate and negativity with my name. And I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing.
It was a shared note. Bro, on Apple phones, you
Oh, she did talk about it.
share a note to somebody. You collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally like damn near like accept that shit. Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app and that shit was there. You have a bucket list with your cousin, bro. Like, come on, bro. Some of the stuff that's on there doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from his point of view. The internet is not that stupid.
In any way. It was only shared. And
It's Meet the Grams.
I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse
I know.
with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age to be honest. I was young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep, get
we
to the
kind of had a
point.
thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on this nigga. Because we were best friends.
I've
And at
never
the time,
seen this.
being
What?
best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking,
Nigga.
you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
Literally, like I'm talking about, I don't know how old this clip was last year, 2 years ago, but we've been dating for 2 years and some change. And you're on stream talking about how you have feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking over, but now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin.
There's some shit you just take to the grave, gang. And that's one of them. There's just some shit you take to the grave, gang, and that is one of them. Holy shit.
This means that every single time you told me that you left to go hang out with your family, that you left to Kentucky to go stream at this the biggest world fucking roller coaster in the world, you was with your cousin. Cause I have proof of that too. Like, you was in the hotel room with your cousin. You kept on telling me you was going on these trips. You went to Puerto Rico with your cousin. You went everywhere with your cousin. And it's like, bruh, like, but you only cheated on me recently, right? This only happened last month, right? Okay, but you know, I guess you just get to excuse that, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is like manipulation, top tier rage bait or what, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep on listening to what you gotta say, all right?
False because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend, and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about
First of all, even though I'm in the right 100% for leaving you and talking about how I feel because you cheated on me with your cousin, you know, your parents were literally calling me and threatening me to delete that video because I don't know, they were threatening me with so much stuff that was just so uncalled for, and I don't know, it just seems like they're more biased to you than what's actually going on. Like, I think the fact that you're making this video right now, and I don't know, man. Let me just keep watching the video, bro.
extreme that my ex was on, where he alleged that I did not want to
Bro,
publicly
this
claim
is-
him, and I wanted to hide our
He
relationship
is-
from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him.
Bro, like, It's honestly crazy how much, like, bro, I've never been in a situation like this, but bro, girls are really like manipulators, bro. And I wish I had iCloud Pro or iCloud Plus, bro, because I'm scrolling through my phone trying to bring the proof. This girl literally would make excuses not to post me because her fucking fan base was majority guys. She kept on telling me that she had a lot of mods that would gift her subs and she would use them, bruh. She would literally use y'all, bruh. She would literally take y'all money and fucking make, I don't know what type of operation she had going on, but bro, she didn't want to post me because of all her male fans. She didn't want to talk about me. I ain't gonna lie, we broke up like 5+ times in our whole relationship, and 99.9% of the times we broke up, she ran to the internet to talk about the breakup, to talk about whatever happened, and it's just so weird, bro. But the moment I do, when you actually do something insane, like cheated on me with your cousin, I'm the bad guy. Like, I'm the bad guay.
Because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it.
Say wallahi. Yo, like I said, bro, she did not want the internet to know that she had a boyfriend because it would make her lose followers. She kept on telling me that, and I wish I had screenshots from when, bro. I don't know what's going on my iCloud. I'm trying to get messages from like early 2024 to 23, but I can't, bro. But I promise y'all, she would not want to post me. You could go on her page. She never had videos of me. It was always me, bro. I literally kept on telling her, why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? And she confessed this one time saying, my followers are majority males. They wouldn't follow me. I would lose all my followers, etc., etc., etc. She's sick in the head, bro.
Next thing I want to address is a very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because
all right, so first of all, wow, this was like 5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone, spamming my phone, no caller ID, text messages, calling my friends, and kept on saying, can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going to, you know, manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention, because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. I caught her cheating. I'm trying to move forward, but she's blowing up my phone, trying to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was going to the hospital, she was like, I'm leaving. And then she was calling me in the hospital, bruh. And I talked to her parents. Her parents said that she only had like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bruh. Like, bro.
I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally posted it on the internet. That's a personal thing that nobody had to know. But because you want to go ahead and post it on the internet, you want to gain sympathy. Before, it's like you almost knew that I was going to expose you for cheating on me with your cousin. Because why are you going to the internet about you being in a facility? If you're really trying to like fix your head.
Holy, he's frying her shit.
And get yourself right.
Oh my God.
Why are you trying to sympathy farm online by posting yourself in the facility talking about for the past couple of days, I just came out because I tried to do this and that. Like, bro, that's sympathy farming. That's not something that needs to be on the internet, and I don't know what else to say, bro.
Or anybody else. I want to say to Snowcone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
Toxic and abusive. Toxic and abusive. This is what they always fucking do. You see how the shift went from, I'm sorry for sending my cousin nudes. I'm sorry that you had to walk in on me showing my bare ass and my bare ass cheeks to my cousin on FaceTime, to me and my ex had a very toxic relationship, and it was very abusive. But you know what? Let's see what I did. Let's see how abusive I was, right? Okay, let's see.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend. He was my first everything.
You stayed because that's all you, bro. Bro, there were so many times where I tried to get away from you, but literally at TwitchCon, bro, I was in LA with my boys, bro, and you was literally calling me, telling me that you was finna, you know, and then like, bro, like I don't know,
That's
like, bro,
so
I get soft
crazy.
around that. I get soft with that shit because, like,
yo, hold on, pause. Chat, I can relate to it. I personally have dealt with this same exact shit, bro. Like the manipulation words. I like that. The manipulation words. My first relationship, I dealt with this exact shit, bro. Oh my gosh. And when I tell you, bro, hey, let me put y'all on game, chat. Not telling you to say, you know, not telling you to tell people to do this in GTA. What's good? What's good, Da Monk? But listen. Not telling y'all to tell anybody to do this, but if you're in a relationship and it seems pretty toxic, and if like, you know, you say you're gonna do some, or your girl threatens to, you know, get wasted in GTA, let me tell you this. Just call her bluff. I ain't gonna lie. Call her bluff. Like, I know that sounds crazy now. Don't tell them to do it. Don't tell them to get wasted in GTA. But be like, okay, just be like, okay, like, I don't care. Like, do what you do. Like, leave me out of this. Because I promise you, they're not gonna do shit. Coming from experience, nigga. I dealt with that shit for 1.5 years. Coming from experience, if a girl says that she's about to get wasted in GTA, bro, I promise you she's not doing it. I promise you. Now, obviously, there are some cases where, you know, there are some girls that are dead ass. But most of the time, I see 9 times out of 10, a girl tells you, especially if it's in heat of an argument, or if it's like, yo, you're going to break up with her, or you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and they say, oh, I'm about to waste myself. I'm going to get wasted. I'm wasting myself. I'm wasting myself in GTA. I'm doing it. I'm myself. I promise you, say, okay, I don't care. I do you. They're doing it for attention. They don't mean that shit. I promise you, coming from experience, nigga. Don't ever take that shit serious. Don't let it stress you out. Cause 9 times out of 10, they just bluffing so you don't leave. Because they know they in the wrong.
Like, bro, I don't want to be responsible. I care about you. I don't want to see you do that to yourself. But when you're calling me, spamming me, saying you're gonna do that, bro, keep in mind, TwitchCon was in San Diego. I was in LA. She started saying she was gonna do that stuff, saying
when I get into a relationship, I'm going to take your words. Trust me, bro. Trust me. If you get into and also if she does that.
She deleted all of her socials BTW.
No! Yo, Gay, can't stick around for long, but I'm just gonna say I hope you make it to stream. I hope I do too. You know what? Nah, fuck that. We going to make it at Streamer University. Y'all will see me at Streamer U. Y'all will see me at Streamer U. Fuck. Y'all will see me at Streamer U. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, bro. But no, listen. Let me put you on, bro. If she does it, no, you ain't got nobody to blame. If she does it for real, that's on her. She had other shit going on in her life that is prompting her to do that. If a girl threatens to herself when you guys are in an argument or you about to break up with her, yo ass don't take it serious. Some girls do. But most of the time, if they now okay, let me rephrase that. If it's the first time, take it serious. If they say that, take it serious. But if you start seeing a pattern where they keep like, man, I'm myself. I'm getting wasted in GTA. I'm wasting myself in GTA. I'm gonna waste myself in GTA. If they keep doing that consistently, everything I love, just say okay, they're not gonna do it.
How sad she was. This was like when we broke up or whatever back in like TwitchCon last year. And then I drove all the way from LA to San Diego because she kept on threatening to do that to herself. And then, bro, it's just. But
like, yeah, no, the first time, yes, take it serious, because that is a very serious thing. Nobody wants that to happen, especially to a girl that you like or whatever. But if you see it as a pattern, if it keeps happening, she's not doing it. I promise you she won't.
It's just a mess, bro. Like, I have tried to leave several times. Yes, this was a toxic relationship, but stop trying to put the blame on me. You did what you did, and now you're trying to change the narrative to make it seem like I was a toxic, abusive boyfriend.
Talk
like, how
those
can
shit.
you do
Get
that
the music
right now,
back.
bro?
and I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every story.
I met him when I was 18, just
Yes.
graduated high school, and he was 21. First of all, you was a freshman in college, and I just turned 21, and I was literally a junior in college. Okay. Now I don't even know why that like you try to make it seem like I was like, no, I did not mess with you before you were 18. I messed with you after. Once you were in college, bro. Like, what's going on right now? Like, you're trying so hard to make me look weird.
LA
and
to San
shift the
Diego is a
focus,
2-hour
bro,
drive.
stop it, bro.
Is
It's
it
not
actually?
gonna work, bro.
And our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be.
Shadow, if your girl gets cracked by another nigga, bro, you better just leave her ass. What the fuck is we talk about? Like, fuck that. Yo, fuck that bitch. I promise you. She ain't worth it. I promise you. Leave her ass. She probably chopped anyways, and she gotta go fuck her cousin. You know, not in this case, but that's besides the point.
We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal.
That's
But what
besides
was
the
normal was
point.
the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
Hey, by the way, y'all notice how she's
Would you ever do an open relationship? Fuck no.
reading a script, right?
I'm not a
can
cut.
y'all, like, I wish I could just zoom in on.
Yes! Yes, this nigga pointed out too. He said, you see how she's reading the script? Yo, I peeped that. I've been peeped that. She is clearly reading off a script. It's so fucking obvious. And again, like I said, if you got truth to be told, you should not need to have to read off a script. Facts. Because if you go watch his video, not one time was he looking down at an iPad or a laptop or whatever the fuck. The whole time he eyes on the camera or eyes on his phone showing shit or whatever the fuck. Experience. I am a little bit. Y'all see. Y'all haven't even heard about my relationships, bro.
These soulless,
Mainly one.
evil
Only
eyes and just see the fucking script on her PC screen, bro. This is sickening, bro.
That's facts. Like, I feel like she really ain't got no emotion either. Like, me personally,
Like, these niggas really emailed her talking about, we gonna save you. All you gotta do is sign your soul away. Her soul is gone, bro. She's reading off a script they orchestrated
okay, I wasn't cracking. I'm a virgin for real.
a whole story to bring me down. It's sick.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Say wallahi. Yo, hold on.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as
Okay, no. First of all, I've never forced myself on her. I've never
That's
forced
crazy
myself
allegations,
on her.
bro.
I've never put my hands on her. I've never done any of the sort, my nigga. First of all, this girl was literally like, I don't know what's the word, like over sexual
Bro,
or
I
like
did that one time, bro.
overly freaky. But bro,
that don't count.
She literally would force me to drink. I've never drank or.
Oh my god.
She
receipts.
literally
We
would
got more
force
receipts.
me to drink.
Do you think it was weird of you to force me to? Whoa! I never smoked a full blunt before. However you smoke, I smoked my last one. I smoke where? I smoke a lot without you knowing for the past year.
I've never drank or smoked in my life until I.
For no reason. So you was spending your money on weed every week. Not really, like a bit would last me a good while, because remember, at the end of the day, I'm a lightweight. I never smoke a full blunt before. I only take some hits. Do you think it was weird you forced me? Yeah, that's why I stopped with the smoking and I told you to close.
Met this girl. I have African parents and I don't fuck with that shit. I remember there was a time she even forced me to get my matching tattoo. There was a time, I think it was at the tattoo shop or whatever. I was on a double date. It was me, her, and two girls. They were gay or whatever. And bro, she was getting on me because I told her I did not want to smoke and drink, bro. She was literally in the hallway crashing out on me because I did not want to smoke and drink. This girl was a bad influence, always trying to force me to smoke and drink every fucking time she seen me, bro. Because she didn't know how to have.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. I haven't even, bro. I saw they lost. I didn't watch the game this time because I was gonna watch it with y'all. So we gonna watch that after, bro. But no way they sold a 24-point lead. That is fucking insane. Knicks in 5.
Do anything, process or have fun without that shit, bro. Like I just don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with smoking or drinking, but you know, I just thought, you know, she's my.
Would you do a foursome with a lesbian? Is there 2 lesbians? Is there 3 lesbians? Give me Knicks at 5, bro. Spurs tried. Wemby might not be that guy. And Castle is fried. Spurs in 5. Or no, fuck it. Knicks in 5.
She's my ex or whatever. She at the time she was my girl, whatever. I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, bro. She wants to do it, then fuck it, bro. I'm gonna do it with her. But I never did that shit just to do it, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
An outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried.
I would punch things, my nigga. I've never punched shit. What are you talking about, bro? And yes, I ain't gonna lie, early back in the day, I did have like slight anger issues or whatever, but I would never touch her. I would never put my hands on her. But yes, this is already on the internet. Like, she's, every single time we break up, she goes to the internet and talks about this shit. Like, she's talked about this already. So why is she bringing this up again to make me look bad? Like, we're not forgetting the fucking bucket list, bro. We're not forgetting how you fucking...
There's the bucket list. Y'all was asking about it.
Again, to make me look bad.
There's the bucket list.
We're not forgetting the fucking bucket.
Nut on face. Eat off body. Yeah, facts. She's saying the list is cap. This don't even make sense for a nigga. I mean, I guess if he's a certified munch, but like, let's be real. Eat off body. Tape. And spitting in mouth. Like, gang. This, bro. Handcuffing. Tripod. Public quickie. Okay, I didn't even see this part. Wow.
List, bro. We're not forgetting how you fucking cheated on me with your cousin. But whatever, keep going.
Gaslit me until
That's facts.
I was the problem. There were 2 or 3
The
times
only reason why the Knicks lost was because Trump was in the fucking building.
where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall. And
put you in a chokehold? Like, you're making me seem like I'm the fucking like I'm a fucking devil. Put you in a chokehold. Does that, yo, like, anybody that knows me in real life, does that even sound like something I would do? You're telling me I would walk up to you and just fucking put you in a chokehold? What type of shit is that, bro? Like, nigga, I've never heard you say that shit ever. Like, where's the proof,
That's
bro?
what
Like,
I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I was like, bro, why is this all of a sudden a thing now? Like, why is she all of a sudden bringing this up if this was a thing in the past?
Like, how are you saying this with a straight face? This got to be a script.
scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of.
Falsely accused. So you're about to falsely accuse me like every other girl does.
Ain't even deny. Deny what? One dude confirmed. Hey, chill. Appreciate you for the follow though. Hey, 520 followers. Hey, yo, we like basically at 600. That means we basically at 700. That means we basically at 1,000. I'm delusional as fuck.
To niggas, bro.
Nah, but appreciate you for the follow, my boy.
Let's see what you got to say.
But at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me.
Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. Every single time we
That was
drank,
15 minutes
she
ago?
forced me to drink. She would always
No, it
say,
wasn't.
I want to see you blackout drunk. I want to see
It
you
says
drunk.
this happened minutes
I
ago.
want you to just get loose and do whatever. But that's not the point. Because I've never forced myself onto you. Never.
On God, he responded fast. This nigga, bro, cause I saw this last night, bro, right after I got off stream. I saw it. I'm like, damn, she made a response. Cool, we gonna watch it tomorrow. And then I'm like, before I fall asleep, I'm scrolling on Twitter and I see that this nigga already responded. I'm like, what the fuck?
Every single time we did something, we had consent. You know why? Because you're the overly sexual one. I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. I'd be chilling in my own world. And I think that's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you, because I'm not always trying to fuck. I'm not always trying to have sex because I believe there's more to just sex, bro. You're always, every single day.
Yo, oh my God, I'm getting fucking deja vu. Bro, I had the same shit, bro. Like, not this exact shit, but like, I had this situation, bro. Like, I had this, bro.
Like, bro, when we were long distance, we was literally cracking every single day, 2 times a day. In the moment I told her I don't want to do it, I can't do it, she would gaslight me.
Yeah, I'll leave that. That shit fell. That's good too. That's good too. Bro. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all good to know now. I am not a virgin. I'll tell y'all for real. Dead ass. But like, I'm still a virgin though, for real. But I'm letting y'all know, nigga. That goes in my closet. I had to take that out for the vid. That's just out because I was recording the vid. But no, the fuck we didn't. But bro, listen, I'm resident. Fuck you. What you say? Fuck me for? Listen, I only say that because I didn't like that body though. So that's why, like, cause I'm like getting crazy deja vu. So I'm giving y'all this context is that because that's why I'm saying like, damn, cause this is the same. I went through this exact shit. This exact shit, chat. You feel me? I went through this exact shit, chat. So like,
say I don't love her,
Word.
she would start crying. She would just force me, bruh. Like, bro. And then when she moved over here, obviously I see her every single day, so it's impossible to do that shit every single day. And I think that's what got in her head. And that's when she started saying stuff like, I thought you didn't like me no more. I thought you never touched me no more. And that's when I guess she cheated on me with her cousin. But I don't know. Like, that's just what she wants y'all to believe, bro. But I don't.
And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time,
Like, come on, bro. Are you dead ass? You begged me to stop and I never... Bro, come on,
my
bro.
essay, he was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage.
Y'all seen how she just looked at the script?
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage
all
that
my homies from high school know you, bro, but I'm also close as fuck to 9-0. For real? What high school you go to? That's fire. Tell your homies get in here, bro. We gotta turn up in the street. You feel me? Mountain View? Oh shit, that's fire. That's fire. Shout out to Mountain View, bro. Shout out to Mountain View. I actually almost went to that school. Why are you looking like that? My comment? Oh, that's why you saying fuck me, because I read your comment late. I apologize, sir. I apologize.
Let me see this. Okay. Yes.
Nigga, that look like ketchup on the floor. Fuck talking about. This girl just put ketchup on the floor and recorded it and changed it, edited the date. Mind you, recorded on an Android. She has an iPhone.
Okay. So, Saturday, July 13th, okay? 2 days before your birthday. There's blood on the floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why July 18th, the same year, by the way, a couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why? Because you're a freak and you always wanted me to crack. Always. Even when you was on, your period, that time of the month. You thought if I didn't do it, I would think of you as disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when I explored that and we started doing that. And I always had consent because that's what you wanted. You liked doing vampire sex. So what's on the floor is not the results of me doing that to you. That's just consent and what we had going on. I would never force myself onto you. I always had consent. I had proof from you. You always expressed how you wanted to do it during that time of month.
That's so fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. Nigga, vampire, bro. Vampire. Think about it, bro. She wanted vampire sex, bro.
And we did. The proof is in the pudding, bro. So you're telling me July 13th, you're telling me what, like fucking, cause this is a hotel, by the way. The sheets get changed. Shit gets clean. So you're telling me 13 to 18, 5 days later, I did it again? I did it again to you? I did the same exact thing I did on the 13th, on the 18th again to you? But aside from that, we broke up tons of times and she always ran to the internet. Why, if this really happened, why was this never a talking point in every single time you streamed once we broke up? It was always stuff like, oh, he would yell at me. Oh, something about the airport. He left me at the airport. Why was this never a topic? Why matter of fact, why?
Ew, Noble. Ew, nigga. Hey, Bruno, you ever done a candy cane?
shit just sound freaky.
Just say yes or no, bro.
Nah, I can't.
Yeah, I know you have. You freak.
How was this never brought to the police? Why is this only coming to the light now? I bet
that's what I'm saying.
$100,000 that nobody in the world can say that you told them
So
this.
you
This is
watch Magritte,
false.
bro.
This is cap. And I know this is what the fucking reputation savers told you to look for. Any proof of fucking
He frying her shit. Hold on. I need the music back.
violence or SA. Like, you're sick and you're not gonna manipulate these people, bro. You're not gonna do that, bro. Fuck no.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue
Made it hard for you to leave, bro. What?
to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left. Here's proof of my ex admitting to his anger issues and admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
This was like our first breakup, by the way. We have like 4 more where I broke up with her and whatever.
The letters that he wrote for me where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoing.
By the way, this has nothing to do with you cheating on me with your cousin, by the way. This has to do with me trying to get you back after the first time we broke up because I had anger issues. And I agreed that I would yell a lot, but I've never put my hands on you. Never did that. Never.
He put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to re-access the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't.
What, nigga? What? You're the last person, bro.
God
appreciate
damn.
that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice, and I don't.
Everything I did was my choice. Everything I did was my choice? Are you fucking dead ass? You know how much money I spent on you and you're saying that was my choice? Bruh, I did everything for you. You got a car that didn't even fucking work, so you know what I did? I helped you take it to the shop.
Oh God, oh God,
You
Mr.
missed
Grab's asking
flights
spot.
that you were supposed to make on time, and because you were stranded at the airport, you know what you did? You called me so I could pay for those flights. But even if you didn't call me to pay for those flights, you had other people paying for you. Your mod manager, his name is X. I don't know who the fuck he is, but I would go to your Cash App and you had thousands sent to you. And meanwhile, I'm working my ass off. You had money on the side coming from this nigga, and you just don't even help. You just, I don't know what it went to or what you did with that money, but you just had money coming in from multiple other guys. And I'm guessing that's why you're saying that you didn't even fucking like ask me to help you because you had money from other guys. The whole time you was asking me to buy you food, you asked me to buy you this, take you there, buy you flights, take you to Universal Studios, $2,000 trip, by the way, pay for everything, flights, everything, but okay, all right.
I believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video.
Bro, like, come on. Why are you playing the victim, my nigga?
Oh,
you
God.
talked about this on the internet when we broke up like 1 year ago, bro. Like, you're really trying so hard to bring up stuff that doesn't even correlate to you cheating on me with your...
Facts. Let me just say facts. I was saying the same shit when I was watching the video. Why the fuck are we talking about this? What the fuck does this got to do with your truth about you and your fucking cousin? You and fucking your cousin. You are avoiding the topic. You talking about everything but fucking your cousin. You freaky ass bitch. It's pissing me off because she doing some shit that my fucking past shit was doing to me. Lying about some other shit. When we need to stick to the fucking topic. Now my past shit ain't fuck her cousin. That's crazy. But you see what I'm trying to say. Like, she's just switching the fucking subject when... Let's, take accountability like you said. And talk about what the fuck we supposed to talk about.
Cousin, to make me look bad, bro. I see right through this. The internet sees right through this.
Oh,
bro,
God.
If anything, bro, you emailed fucking crisis and reputation saver, bro. Like, it's done, bro. You're done, bro. But whatever. Keep talking.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like...
Like, bro, this doesn't show nothing, bro. Like, bro, yes, we've
God.
broken up many times, and
That's what I
went
was
to
saying.
the airport, but
That's
every
what I
single
was
time
saying.
I would
That's
come
what I
and
was
bring you
saying.
back. That's like, we was toxic. Yes, we had a toxic relationship. The internet already knew that. You brought this to the internet many times. There's clips of you talk about me, lying on me already, bro.
I'm sorry, it's just so non-descriptive, but I just kind of want to put everything out because I'm making great in my life right now, but it's not your problem at all. At all.
I had sent this video to a friend. By the way, she sent this to the guy who sends her every single dollar she had to her name. His name was Etz. He basically was a sugar daddy that she didn't really talk to me about. She would FaceTime him at times. I really wish I knew what they were FaceTiming about. Maybe it was some cousin shit. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of times she would say
some cousin
this is her
shit. That's
friend,
crazy.
but nah, it's Etz. It's her sugar daddy. Because you know why? Because he would often pay for her Ubers, pay for her rebookings if she missed a flight, pay for all of that.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes. I regret every—
Like, I hate how you're trying to make it seem like you was trapped in here, bro.
It works every time.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I fought demons to leave your ass, bruh. I fought fucking demons to leave you, nigga. I was fighting demons, bro. Everybody that knows me knows that you, like, manipulated me and I was fighting demons. I tried leaving several times, bro. Several times, but each time I tried to leave, it was, Kenneth, please. I'm about to manipulation, bro. Like, it's just like, bruh.
everything I did, and I wish I could take it all
Facts.
back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal.
Yeah, so after all that,
What do you think is worse? Cracking your cousin or dating underage? I think dating underage is just slightly worse because, like, yeah, fuck. Nah. Dating a minor, that's fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's levels to that shit, and that's top tier. That's like top tier scum of the earth. Like, fuck you, nigga. Like, that's when I'm okay with you doing, you know, sending threats. You feel me? Like, that is the worst shit a nigga can do. But dating family, that's pretty close. But at the same time, niggas in Bama be doing that shit hella. So it's like, I don't fucking know. But all I know is dating underage, like dating a motherfucker, like a, yeah, no, pedophile, yeah, that's the PDFs is definitely fucking worse, bro. Definitely worse, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Like, them niggas, like, I personally would send threats to them. You feel me? Like, in GTA, obviously. In GTA. At least, yeah, exactly. At least cousins are consensual. Exactly. It's still weird. It's weird as fuck. You know, like, with the cousin shit, it's weird as fuck. Like, but y'all both adults. Whatever. But, y'all mean with a minor? Y'all mean with a minor? Nah.
So yeah, basically, I cheated on Kenneth with my cousin. But you know what? He did all of this in the past and some things that I just found out because the crisis reputation saver people told me to lie about. But, you know, after all that, I'm sorry again for cheating with my cousin.
The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression.
Depression.
That's what I'm saying!
Depression. What type of depression makes you send news to your cousin? What type of depression makes you lie to me that you're going to stream in Kentucky just to hang out with your cousin? What type of depression does that, bruh? That's not depression. Why do girls always play the I'm depressed? I'm depressed, so I went ahead and spread my legs and took pictures down there to send to my cousin because I'm depressed. In my house, by the way, in the other room, by the way, door is locked. I always wondered why the doors were locked, but you know, it makes sense now. It makes so much sense now.
Everything that has happened, I have come to terms. I chose to stay in this relationship, and I made my mistakes.
Fucking,
I regret everything I did.
He dissected this whole fucking video, and everything she says is just, I mean, it already was incredible because her ass clearly reading off a goddamn script, but it's just that least, like, it's just that much less credible. Like, it's like, nigga, you still look like a fucking psycho. You still look weird as fuck. And you trying to put the blame on him because what? He had anger issues 3 years ago in y'all relationship? Nigga has clearly changed. If he still had anger issues, he probably would have beat your ass. Real shit. Or maybe even worse. Stop playing the fucking victim. I hate girls who do that. Playing the victim when you the one in the wrong. Take a fucking accountability.
And I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed
Not a single tear in those eyes, by the
Oh,
way. And
God!
she's reading a script.
messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal.
I think it's so funny. She don't got a tear in them eyes. Her eyes have looked the same the whole time, but she'll do the little. I know I really messed up. Like make her voice all wobbly and shit. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about this nigga. You don't give a fuck about the situation. You gonna go home or you gonna get off this video and go crack your cousin in the fucking living room just like you did the other day. You freaky piece of shit. You're nasty. And I hope niggas troll you for it. I hope you get fucking cyberbullied in GTA. Nah, fuck that nigga. I hope you get cyberbullied, nigga. You deserve it. You're weird as fuck. You're weird as fuck. I don't care. Real shit, nigga. Like, you're weird. That's some weird ass shit, and you not gonna sit. Like, it's one thing to not to just avoid talking about it, but then you gonna get on the internet, lie on the nigga's name, and then say he needs to take accountability. When bitch, you avoiding accountability yourself. She is very dangerous and very manipulative, just like this nigga said. That's your type. That's you. That's you. I hate niggas who can't take accountability, bro.
The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come
and
to
now
terms.
I said this shit. I said now she want to talk about how she depressed. Now she's all of a sudden depressed. Where the fuck has this been at?
With the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've
Bullshit.
been normally fighting for standing myself. They need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction multiple times. And the only reason I'm here right now is because I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was admitted to, fair and inhumane treatment that these people receive.
Like, bro, you really trying to sympathy farm, bro?
Oh, God.
Bro, I'm the victim. God, bro, like, nigga, I'm the victim. Even in the height of the situation, I had a calm voice catching you cheat on me. I didn't put hands on you.
He did though. He got video proof. He got video proof. Talk about he got anger issues. Stop.
Catching you cheat on me. I didn't do nothing. I told you to leave my house, and that's what you did. Like, I'm not the bad guy, and you're not gonna sit here and put all these false allegations on me and make me seem like I'm the bad guy, bro. Like, it's fucking sick.
And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was the internet and the way my
This shit's gonna piss me off. I can't watch this again because I don't.
What the fuck, bro?
Invasive. It felt like a breach in our privacy.
This, bro? What the fuck did I get myself into, bro? What did I get myself into, bro? Like, why me, bro? I'm just trying to, like, live my life, move forward in life. Why am I going through this, bro?
Compact. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because, and I do.
You want to use your platform to help people. Okay, to all of those who have cheated on your boyfriends with your cousin, just know it's okay. It happens. Looking at it as like, what, bro? Like, you can't use your platform to help. You cheated on me with your cousin. That's incest. And I just wish we live in a day and age where you fucking, like, bro, like, I have videos of your cousins meet. I have videos of this down there in your ass. They were in your hidden. They were in your Snapchat camera with your cousin. Y'all exchanged nudes tons of times. Y'all, you're not telling me shit, but y'all was in the same hotel room. He was dancing, he was grabbing on you. Come on now. You're not gonna lie to me.
I believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys.
That she cheated on me with her cousin. I never forced myself onto her. I never put my hand.
Yeah, bro, this is cooked, bro. That's fucking crazy. He dissected that whole fucking thing, bro. Whole thing. Jeez, man. What the fuck is this video? Flight versus BBL Max. Oh my god, yeah.